the run with his name among substitutes. Free kick received by Wesley. Received a yellow card. As you can see, no complaints there. Didn't really have time, did it?
It's pointless, absolute pointless yellow card in the middle of the field. He's been turned and his man had got away from him. Absolutely no need to commit such a foul there.
Players head for a cooling break. It's been another scorcher in Hong Kong today. Humidity really that makes the difference. But here, that was a really dark challenge, but an unnecessary way to receive a yellow card. The referee had absolutely no choice.
Silly yellow card, silly foul, yes. Kessie got the wrong side of him. There's the incident there where Yaya may have just tweaked his ankle and he's gone down in a heap over on the far side as the players are on this near side taking their instructions and taking their fluids on board. Been attended to by a doctor and physio as Yaya. They look very comfortable.
Well, I suppose, were he not to be able to continue and treatment still being received, hopefully he'll be okay, but they would no doubt bring on Sultan Al-Ahli, would play it right back, and Al-Bushra would just move across.
They have got strength in that area. I mean, you look at the fullbacks that they've got. Yaya is naturally or noted as a midfield player. George Jesus likes because he has an attacking threat as well, playing as a fullback. But with Al-Ghanam, Al-Bushra, Yaya now playing there as well. They have got a plethora of talent in fullback areas, Al Nassr.
He's back on his feet now, so hopefully no issues there. George Jesus using every second available to him to impart his thoughts.
He's brilliant to watch, isn't he? His passion and love for the game. He doesn't waste a second. His cooling breaks, these drinks break. He uses them more like a timeout, like you would in basketball, like other sports when teams have a timeout. He gets his players in, he gets his team in, surrounds him. He gives them his tactics. He's such a demanding coach.
First time here in Hong Kong, and a traditional welcome for those coming into the stadium. A spectacular setting. First time here in Hong Kong for the Saudis. Not the first time abroad outside the kingdom. 3 times before this event has been held in London.
But it will be returning to Hong Kong, as we know. It's been a fantastic occasion, a great arena, very, very well supported. Another chance to showcase this wonderful league to people around the world who may not be as familiar as we are, fortunate to watch it every week.
Almost ready to resume then on this humid evening. No goals. One spectacular overhead kick. Ivan Toney on a yellow card for a clash with Silicon. The cheering you may hear in the background is the crowd amusing themselves during the cooling break by setting up a Mexican wave around the venue.
You normally get those when there's a lull in the game, don't you? When it's a poor game, but this has been far from that. There is a cooling break, yeah, but it's been far from a poor game. I think we're seeing 2 sides. We're looking to have a very successful season on the basis of what we've seen this week. They certainly will have a title challenge.
Mexican wave just passed us. I didn't see your arms going up there. Met by Dams with the header, and met by Al-Highbury. Al-Rikam flicking it down in towards Riyad Mahrez, who just got it caught between his feet a little bit. That was also challenged by Marcelo Brozovic, who conceded a free kick. Not too much for him to do so far in this final. Really good first season with Bento last time out. Didn't miss a single match in the league. Now can the Asian Champions League winners create something here? Mahrez with the ball at his feet. The delivery was not a bad one at all, kept in. Khan hoping to win a corner, but the whistle is blown anyway.
For a foul by Demiral, who's surrounding the referee. Him and Ibanez both surrounding the referee. Once again, it was a wonderful delivery from Riyad Mahrez. A brilliant left foot. We've seen the assist that he's capable of. The free kick was given against Demiral there, climbing on the back of Simakan.
Crowd doing an ahhing as they get these replays on the big screen behind the goal. Tidwell's on the pitch momentarily as Mio sent it across, headed back in from Khan. Kessie going down inside the box. I think got the impression maybe going down a bit too easily. Challenge on João Felix. Free kick Al Nassr. Al Ahli's players are left a little frustrated, and so is their head coach, as you can see. Now Abu Shab is being reminded who the referee is.
Did that well in midweek as well, João Felix. I think he'll be a great addition to the Al Nassr side, playing in that number 10 role. Hasn't quite found a home for himself yet. He's still only 25 years old. Went through his CV in the week: Benfica, Atletico Madrid, Chelsea, Barcelona, AC Milan. Some CV,
a resume,
but just without a home. And I think in that number 10 role, playing alongside in and around Cristiano Ronaldo, we may well get to see the best of him.
Here he is now, finding Coman. Cleared by Dams. Abu Shab. Wesley. 9 minutes to half time, plus the additional minute the officials may decide to act. Brozovic. Flick there by Coman, easily collected by Kessie. He was one of the stars of the show in the semi-final with 2 goals. Simakan brought that attack to a halt. João Felix, brilliant little ball into Kingsley Coman. Can't find a way past Ibanez. Mio prowling around as a defensive shield, but almost caught out. Coman sending it in to Ronaldo. Brozovic tries to tee it up. Plenty of white shirts back. And Al Ahli can heave a sigh of relief and venture forward with Firas Al-Khan. Mahrez was a little ponderous. Ivan Toney. Kessie going to ground. Coman trying to link up with Brozovic. Loose and collected by Mahrez. Could spell trouble for Al Nassr this. Well, he was rather hoping for a free kick, for a shot from Simakan. Referee has given nothing. And now, Yaya sent it into Cristiano Ronaldo, who returns the pass. It's still with Yaya. They're going to claim a handball there against Madrashi. They've got a penalty.
Looked like a penalty. We're sat high up here looking down from a long distance away. The Ahli bench below us, they're all surrounding the 4th official. There's a real melee going on. Have to see the replay here. Good tackle initially.
Well, the added controversy here is that they feel they should have had a decision at the other end of the field before the ball had reached the penalty area.
It's definitely going to be given as a penalty. Madrashi as well, in the build-up to the penalty, he was guilty of a really clinical pullback in the middle of the pitch. Referee's going to have to get a grip here because it's not only happening on the pitch but on the touchline here. Players, officials, they're absolutely adamant, Al Ahli, that they should have had a free kick for Riyad Mahrez on the edge of the box that the referee didn't give. And from that incident, within 2-3 passes, Al Nassr are down the other end and they've got a penalty.
Well, they would certainly be asking that why the decision didn't go their way at the other end of the field.
I don't think there's any arguments that it's a penalty. I think the argument is that they wanted a free kick that would have not allowed that move to have happened. Here he is, he's off again. Jorge Jesus up and down the touchline. Referee, as you can see there, just took word in his ear. The penalty's been given.
Edward Mendy just not so keen to head back to his goal line quite yet. Everyone with plenty to say.